Hello, everybody. Alright. Thank you, Jedi, for wishing me a good stream. I surely exist right now. We're just gonna be kind of chilling. I'm alive. Holy shit, Jaws showed up to a stream. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream, Jaws. We're gonna be mostly chilling tonight. The plan was originally Emerald Azir again. It's not that deep, I swear. The plan was originally Emerald Azir, but I'm gonna give that game a bit off for playing it on stream, as I really should have been making Champions content sooner. So it's just as simple as that. In terms of actually doing stuff, though, let's just kind of go in. Should be able to get... Okay. Audio is all good, right? I just want to make sure that audio is alright, because game's too loud? Thank you. Let me... Alright, is that better? I haven't messed with the console settings in a while for this sort of thing. That's better? Perfect. As you can see from the thumbnail and the title, I already reached Master Ball tier for doubles. And also I have, like, no-life this game so far. Not as bad as no-lifing as some people. But I've definitely, like, no-life this game more so than anything. But in terms of, like, playing, I've already gotten to Master Ball tier. Now, you can't go out of Master Ball, thankfully. And the teams I've been running, I've been a bit experimental with ladder. I should be using casual battles to experiment a bit more. But we're going to be using this team. This has been the main team I've been using to grind recently on ladder. It is a Mega Frostless with a Choice Scarf Rotom Frost, Aerodactyl to beat Sun, Milo to beat Incin. The main issue is that it's Milo over Empoleon. Empoleon does a lot better into King Gambit in particular. But with Chomp and Colbur for Rig, Gambit is a bit less of an issue, but I do still have to play around it. That's just a situation where I can't change that much. But let's just go ahead. First battle in Master Ball. Eren Mix, who is running a team. Okay, this is a team of all time, I'll say that. How did you make Master Ball with this? I mean, it's hard. It's TR. It's 2 TR. It's double TR setter with Farig and Sinistcha. Conk for TR attacker. Arcanine Roserade, and I mean, it could just be minus speed T-Tar too. That's not a bad trick from attacker. This is definitely not an arrow game. I think this is honestly Milo lead. I think it might be Milo Rotom. And then have Chomp and Frostlass in the back. Yeah. I'll commit to that. This is also part of a, I'm on a 5-game win streak, as the thumbnail shows. So, that could be interesting to see what happens with that. Everything looks all good still. I haven't done streaming with the new setup yet in terms of like console, and they might time out. They're gonna time out. Yeah, they timed out. So they're a bit below me. Figure T-Tar. Okay, that's a good lead for me. Like, I don't like the Rotom being in here for the lead. But I think all I do is just Volt Switch out into fucking... I just Volt Switch out into Garchomp. Okay. I'm assuming this is Cinny? Yeah, Sinistcha. So I can actually go Frostlass then. I Volt Switch, that does a bit. Looks like it is more Spadef-Farig over Fizdef-Farig. And then I go Frostlass here, get rid of the sand. If they want to hard switch into T-Tar, that's also fine. And then, ooh, really good damage into Farigiraf, because it was a crit. Okay, that explains that. And then they Trick Room. Sinistcha, very, very, very rare that it has Shadow Ball. In fact, I think it's literally like the 9th most popular move. But Machagacha is an issue. I think either way, I just Muddy Water Mega Shadow Ball into the Sinistcha slot. Because even if you do switch Shadow Ball as a fairly free move. Do you all hear the game at all on my mic, by the way? Hard Psychic. Okay. It is Shadow Ball. I called it being... Wow. That's just dumb as fuck, actually. I'll be real. You should not carry Shadow Ball in this meta. And Farig stays alive. Sinistcha's accuracy fell. That's a good accuracy drop, though. It is lefty's Farig. That's the reason it stays alive. I just go Garchomp. I protect Milo, and then I EQ, I think. I could also just Dragon Claw. And Icy Wind. Because they have Trick Room for 3 more turns. Snow goes away as soon as T-Tar comes back in. Alright, I need to protect EQ. Because, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. Machagacha, yeah. Now if it oh my god, it's alive. Is this modest? Anyway, the main reason is I need to get Farigiraf out of the way. Another... Okay, really? Crit on that turn? The crit earlier, like, ended up not mattering to begin with because of lefties, but goddamn, man. Honk comes in. The funniest option here is Side Willow. Because they have 2 turns of Trick Room left, yeah. I think I Muddy Water and Protect. And then it comes down to... No, I think they're gonna double target Milo here. I think I life do protect. Well, not really. Thunder Punch? Who the fuck? God, this feels like a counter team with how much shit they're running. I should live. Oh my god, I lived on 2. And I burn. I got burned, but because I life do, I lived. I have to double protect. Hold on, I have an idea. Maybe a free EQ off here with my Levitator. Ice Punch into... Oh my god, bro. What is this conch set? No one runs this! Is this just 4 attacks? Like, no one's running this type of team! And of course, this is the shit I see immediately when I load up on ladder. I already lost. Like, no one's running elemental punches on Conk, really. Like, what fucking item even is it? Citrus Love? I don't care if someone's playing Tomodachi Life. I'm gonna stay so I can get VP. Sinister's accuracy fell, but it's still gonna hit. Yeah. Accuracy fell twice, by the way. And still hit every move. Shit happens. We can't drop out of Master Ball, thankfully, so we just keep going. Now, is there an opportunity where I might switch Milo for Emp? Because I do have an Empoleon trained. Yeah, there is a situation where that is the case. Hi, Mega Scizor. This is a team. See, this is another situation where Milo lead is perfect. Like, Milo Arrow, I think, is the lead. And then I go... Chomp for Rig? Yeah, I think I leave behind the snow mode. Anyway, I don't think Champions is a way to inflate competitive, because competitive was already getting really popular as is. Champions just allows more people to play it at a better convenience. And Showdown already allowed that to begin with. Alright, let's see what they lead here. Golurk Admirer. Ninetale Scizor. Okay. If I had Wide Guard this well, I don't even think Wide Guard would be the right play here, to be honest. I want a Rock Slide. Because I don't think I need the Tailwind at the moment. And I want to get a flinch on Ninetales. And then I also just Muddy Water for damage. Mega Scizor, okay, so I know it's not like a Citrus Tailwind set. Probably just Bullet Punching. Nope, doesn't Bullet Punch. Ninetales gets taken to 50. Is it Sash Ninetales or is it Citrus? Neither, and I get the flinch. Muddy Water misses the Ninetales, hits the Scizor. Accuracy drop would be perfect right now. I got double flip. Ooh, lucky as fuck turn on my end. My bad, man. Muddy Water into Rock Slide is still objectively the correct move. Because even if you switch like a Komodo in, which would resist both, there's a chance I drop your accuracy. And I can dual wing beat the next turn plus Icy Wind. Scizor is probably going for Swords Dance if I were to guess. Okay, Protect on Scizor. It's not a Protect on Ninetales. I did hit the Ninetales, which means I kill it this turn. Alright, cool. Blizzard Threat out of the way. Wonder if they thought I'd Tailwind there. I think if it's Komodo, I dual Wing Beat and Icy Wind. Instant. Okay, I'm just gonna Muddy Water again then. Because you just activated competitive. I think I Muddy Water Protect. Actually, I'm gonna double Protect here. Hold on, actually, objectively, Muddy Water Rock Slide is also a correct move. But I'm gonna Protect on this, so I don't get Fake Out. Because he might value the Fake Out into... Okay. I was gonna say, he might value Breaking Sash. He did still value Breaking Sash, it was just with Bullet Punch over anything else. So I Muddy Water Rock Slide, I think. Yeah. Bullet Punch takes me down to Sash. And then combine a Rock Slide plus the +2 Muddy Water should kill. It might kill Instant actually too. Oh, it doesn't kill Scizor. That's an issue. Does it really matter actually? Because I can go for Rigoraph. Yeah, I want to keep Arrow here. I probably could have just kept Arrow, dual Wing Beat on the Komodo, and gone hard for Rigoraph for Milo. But I think Icy Wind on Milo is perfect here if he tries to get greedy and goes for a Clangor's Scale. Alright, we stop the Bullet Punch. Does go for the Clangor's Soul. Then Icy Wind misses Scizor. That sucks. I do a lot still though. Snow stops. His lefty's Komodo, which is usual for Clangor's Soul. just gonna Muddy Water Psychic Noise, I think. Because Milo is faster than Scizor. Playing Scales doesn't kill either. It doesn't even come close to killing either, actually. I hit the Scizor, and then Psychic Noise will kill Pomelo, and I win the game. That's it. That was way easier. That was a way better game. Way smoother. Oh! Actually, I completely forgot about Soundproof. Okay, honestly, I don't even think it matters. Yeah, and it did do a forfeit either way. Alright, let's go back. Milo got a lot of... Milo went insane that game. Thank you, Milo, for being my literal favorite water type in the format. Another Scizor team, but this one's Rain. It's gonna be Prankster, Rain Dance, Sableye. Fake Out, White Herb, Sneasler. Adaptability, Scarf Basque. Tailwind, Sash, Pelly. Mega Scizor with SD. And just normal Incin. If I were to guess based on these 6 mons. The 4 mons I expect are definitely both versions of Rain. In which case, I think I just lead Scarf Rotom. I'm gonna be slower than Adaptability Scarf Basket Legion, but I think they also need to be very afraid of it, either way. And I think I lead Milo with it in case they lead Incin. Frostlass in the back, and then either Ferrig or Arrow. I'm gonna go Arrow in the back. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright. Rain doesn't exactly matter when you lose up. Scizor Sneasler lead. Interesting. Not the lead I expected, ever. I think I might just Electro Web. No, I Volt Switch. I Volt Switch the Scizor, or I actually Volt Switch the Sneasler to break a Sash. And then I Muddy Water. It is Mega Scizor, so I was right. This could be, Fake Out plus CC. Which could be a huge issue. It is not Fake Out, interestingly enough. I'm wondering what move you're clicking then. Are you clicking Dire Claw into Milo? Or are you clicking CC into Rotom? I'm gonna call CC into Rotom. Oh, I'm goated. Sneasler doesn't die to this, but it does cause it to... Yep, there's SD Scizor. I Protect, in case you want to switch in Rain, and then I Muddy Water again. Protect non-Mega, that way I can maximize Snow turns, and if they switch in Pelly here, we're perfect. Sneasler, here comes Pelly. Knew it. Bullet Punch? Oh, it's not Bullet Punch, interestingly enough. I had a really good hit into Scizor because it's boosted. Accuracy drops with Scizor too, and it's Bug Bite. Oh, it eats my Citrus. That's a really good tech, and now I die to a Bullet Punch? But I think I have to call no Bullet Punch. I have to Mega, and I think I have to Mega Shadow Ball into Scizor. And then I have to call no Bullet Punch into Milo. And I Life Dew. This is a situation where I really, really wish I had recovered. Wide Guard, perfectly fine by me. This screams no Bullet Punch too. Damn it. Oh, okay, it's into Milo, so that's fine. Now I Shadow Ball into Scizor. This probably won't kill. Yeah, it doesn't kill. But I go Arrow, Protect Rock Slide. Actually, no. They're gonna Wide Guard again. They're gonna Wide Guard on the Rock Slide because it hits them better. I'm gonna Dual Wing beat Scizor. They did not Wide Guard. I think that's a throw. I think they needed the Wide Guard in that situation. Because Rock Slide's super free. Do they Tailwind here? They Weather Ball Ice. I'm fine with that. Arrow was here to take out the Scizor over anything. And then I can go Rotom, Scarf myself into Electro Web. I think I actually Scarf myself into Volt Switch, oddly enough. No, I think I Scarf myself into Electro Web. So the main thing is that Frostlass needs to stay alive. And if they switch Bask on Electro Web plus Shadow Ball, I always win. They don't. So I always win. Because I protect Electro Web and then I Shadow Ball. Actually, no. No, I need to actually Shadow Ball plus Electro Web here. Because I can't let them get a free Last Respects into Rotom. Yeah, I had to go Shadow Ball there. I had to call them. I had to call it. Shadow Ball should always kill unless this is Sash, but we know it's not because it outsped my Scarf Rotom. Let's go. Bit of a close end game because I realized right before the turn happened I couldn't click Protect and win. Cleopatra, by the way, that's a fucking amazing name. I love that name. Alright. Let's get ourselves into some other stuff on stream here. Specifically, I apparently have an achievement I need to do. Ah. Cool. How much longer do I have to recruit? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's see what we get here. That is a Sap Sipper for Rig. That is a choice alright. Hyper Beam, Nasty Plot, High Dragon, which is just hilarious. With no speed, by the way. Upper Hand Weavile, which is objectively not a bad set. It's got the best EVs it can have. It's just got a really weird move. It just got really weird moves on it. Snowboarding Vanillux with Veil and Freeze Dry. Ooh, that's a really good support Vanillux. Hydrapple! We got a Regen Sassy Nature Hydrapple. This is essentially just AV Drapple at home. Chestnut the Sociable with a Naughty Nature. Okay, with Overgrow. Kangaskhan with Inner Focus. Scrappy's just better. That is definitely a moveset. Paldean Tauros Blaze with Bulk Up plus Intimidate. Receiver Passimian, and then the ever-present Toxapex, but this one's Max Attack, Max Spidef with Careful, and Merciless with Toxic and T-Spikes. Jesus Christ. This is the most annoying moveset in the world on a Toxapex, but it has the wrong fucking ability. I think I might go Kangaskhan. Because Mega Kang is an anti-meta niche option that I could explore using. Same thing with like Paldean Tauros though. This has a good matchup into Sun. Toxapex is really good for BSS singles, but I hate Pex. Drapple's just an interesting mon. I think I'm gonna grab Kangaskhan. Alright. So, I think for what I'm going to do for a lot of this now is go over to BSS singles and just start running shit. I'm just going to run a rain team in BSS singles. Because I need to get myself higher in BSS singles. I'm in Master Ball and doubles and I'm nowhere close in singles. I could run Sand too. I think I'm gonna run this team though. Like objectively, it's not the best team. It definitely needs to be edited. Cause like this has wide guard. I don't have another Pelly, do I? Or I don't have a team with Pelly on it, so let me just change this for singles real quick. Because this wants to be, like, modest, yeah. Yeah, this wants to be Scarf in singles. You know what, we'll run with it for now. I don't think it needs to be that. I don't want to use a Pelly that I'm inevitably going to use for doubles anyway. And ruin it, and have to spend more later on. And I don't think I have another Pelipper that I could grab real quick. Going against Osprey. Holy shit, it's Will Osprey. And they are running... They are running 5 that you get at the start and Incineroar. And they chose really quickly. I'm beginning to think this might be a bot. If we just go a rain option, I'll be real. Could go Meganium too. Because Meganium is objectively really fucking good into Prim. But it just doesn't do anything into the fires. Oh, they're on a 2-game win streak. They're not a bot. 3 Marina lead. Interesting. I'm gonna go hard adaptability Scarf past Legion, and I'm going to flip turn 1. BSS singles, which means Last Respects is legal, by the way. This is not Smogon. You do not abide by Smogon rules in Pokemon Champions. They hard switch Prim into Incin. Hilarious, because I'm still getting an adaptability boosted flip turn right into you. Also, you loaded up the wrong format for Incin, bud. Citrus. I'm gonna go Harpelli. If I had U-turn, I'd click it here. Objectively, their team has literally one water resist, and it's Prim, and it doesn't want to come in here. I'm still faster with a negative speed nature, which is hilarious. They might think I'm Scarf, though. It's Slowbro that comes in. Well, now they know I'm not Scarf. They're definitely trying to get Quick Draw, Quick Claw off, or something like that. The Belly Drum? It'd be hilarious. Shell Sidearm that never kills. Comes close, but doesn't kill. That's why it comes close. It crit. Someone else is playing Tomodachi Life. Quick Draw. Okay, there it is. If it hits itself, that's hilarious. Nah, Shell Sidearm comes out. I think Arch just wins. Like, just like 2 or 3 Electro shots and it just wins. Yeah, no Quick Draw proc. DM. Someone doing a bit too much for making themselves think they're antagonized. Rain stops, so that's an issue. Prim comes out. I don't think Prim can hurt me an insane amount. I think I just Flash Cannon here. Yeah. And Ice Beam for the freeze chance. I don't think it matters if they get it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they get it. Keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Miley 07. We're in Pokeball, so I don't expect much here. I'm just trying to get to like Great Ball and above with BSS. Because I don't really put time into singles like that. That is a shiny Gren. This team actually looks like competent. I don't like that. They're probably going to lead Glim, if I were to guess. I still like Scarf Basculation lead. With Meganium and Arch in the back on it. Not Arch. Meganium and Farrig in the back? Yeah, Meganium and Farigiraf in the back. Because that's definitely Mega Gren. I'm expecting it to be lead Glamora, which is probably just going to be Sash. They're also on a 2-win streak. But they have badges, which means they play doubles. It is lead Greninja. It is all lowercase Greninja, by the way. no matter what, I just raw flip turn here. There's a chance Mega outspeeds. Frosty, what is this? This is Champions. This is BSS Singles and Champions. You know what it is. Alright, they don't Mega. They Scarf then? Or not Scarf. Showdown be looking different. No, Showdown HD is a different thing. If they Ice Beam here, it's fine. I wouldn't like it. Ew. Objectively the worst option. I'm just gonna Mega Solar Beam. I don't think it really matters. Like, if they Sledge Wave, cool. I just send Baskin. I was already slower to begin with. Yeah, I just send Baskin. Yeah. Meganium gets in to die for nothing. Probably should have gone Arch, to be honest. I think based on flip turn doing 39, I think this will kill. Yeah. 100 base power, adaptability, stab. Where's Stormy High? I don't know. That should two. Okay, with stamina it won't two-shot, I think. They Electro Shot. Oh, they're not Power Herb, because Power Herb doesn't exist. Okay, Lefties makes it to where it definitely doesn't kill. Unless I crit. Electro Shot hits. Into Parade. It's gonna... This combined with the next attack is gonna kill because I'm not Citrus. Unless the next attack misses or he Electro Shots again for some reason. Oh, damn it. I could have protected there, actually. Well, no. Protect wouldn't do anything. I could have Trick Roomed there, which would have been hilarious. No matter what, I think I lose anyway. Like, even with the power boost, I'm not doing enough damage to a +1 defense arch. What the fuck? So how bad is this game? It's not bad. Like, objectively, it's not that bad. It's definitely got issues. I will say that. I think I hard switch Baskin here. Nah. Fergaraf should die this turn. God damn, bro! No longer prevented from healing. There's Pulse. Okay. No matter what, you won that situation, dude. You did not need to stall. I think your elephant just died. That was not an elephant. If you think that was an elephant, you have something wrong. If I crit here, I can win, though, funnily enough. But that's a big ask for this game. Yeah. Well, actually, can he? No, he can kill. Yeah, he kills a Pulse. Holy shit, he doesn't even come close. He's bulky. Does lefties cause us to live another last respect? With a defense boost, yeah, okay. Yeah, no way I kill this with last respects here. It's only 150 base power. And technically it's 300 with adaptability, but with stamina boosts, never mind! It's a roll! I think your bird might kill the steel beam. This is not a bird! Oh, wait a minute! You're not Sash! If you're Sash, you never needed to do that. It's Mega Glamora. I think I just win. I think he actually sold it. I don't make contact. He's trying to stall my last respects out. Yeah, I should kill here. Let's go, Bask! Oh my god, I'll be real, I didn't deserve to win that! But Scarf, a Scarf Adaptability Basket Legion. He really should have been, he had to Draco there. Like, he had to have Draco there in order to actually do it. We're making Pokeball look like Master Ball. You stop looking nose for real. Oh hell no, not the G5 Insider. King, Jesus Christ, bro. This screams doubles, by the way. This is probably Arch lead, if I were to guess. In which case I just go Mechanian lead, funnily enough. Scarf Adaptability Bask, and then I think for Rig. Either that or I go fucking Arch. I'll go Arch. If it's lead King Gambit, that's honestly fine. Lead Chomp. Okay, so it's Hazard's Chomp. Based on this, Solar Beam has a ton of resists. Weather Ball has 2 resists. It has 3 resists. Okay. I think D-Gleam is objectively my best move. Imagine liking the Ponder Evolution line. See, your issue with that is that I actually hate King Gambit. Why would you ever click Outrage into my Meganium? Like, King Gambit's my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Bisharp is my second favorite, but King Gambit's my least favorite of all time. Hold on, I am being a call, chat. Sorry, chat. I don't know why my opponent is so bad at the game. I think I actually lived this. There is no enjoyment from watching me struggle anymore. Also, Meganium sweep! We love Mega Meganium! Did I, like... I melted Gambit just in one, didn't I? Yeah, wow, this guy was bad. Good team on paper, bad player. And you know, just a team that he brought a team super weak to Mega Meganium. There we go. We are now in Great Ball. My reward has been sent to my mailbox. We will continue to grind. They do give you more VP based on how close your games are, I've noticed. True. Who needs high BSTs when you've got a Mega Meganium that acts like sun is up all the time? Ooh, this could be an issue. This is just very annoying. This is probably Scarf Meowscarada, Tank Chomp with hazards, Mega Frostlass or Sash Frostlass with Destiny Bond, Lefties, Umbreon, Ninetales with Veil, and then Sleep Powder Venu. The lead here is probably going to be Chomp. If it's not Chomp, it's Meow. I don't have a great way to break Umbreon, which is a huge issue. If it is Venu lead, I'm hard switching to Arch. Garchomp is not bad. I don't know what information you're doing. Garchomp is like quite the opposite. He is the most spammed mon on singles ladder. Not really. You put actual bulk in the Chomp, and it's gonna stay around for way longer than you think. It is lead Meow. Okay, so it's lead Scarf Meow. Which, Taxel will kill me, I think. I actually don't know if it will. I'm gonna Mega Protect. Glazing Garchomp in the Big 26 is the Big 26. I know that's a typo, but like objectively, Chomp is like, if we want us to look at stats, I will look at stats to show you how good Garchomp actually is in this. The real thing, the Big 26 is using Protect. Yep, Taxel. So you're definitely Scarf. Baller ass plays. I go Bask and I flip turn. Someone's got a vendetta against Garchomp. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, yeah, who's up for the baller ass play of flip turning on a switch here? They didn't switch. Huh. So they're not Scarf. We already know they're not Scarf. So they're flower tricking here, right? Yeah. I don't have stamina on this set, sadly. It's sturdy because it's for doubles. I do have Chople for the potential low kick. Flash Cannon has no resist. That's actually hilarious, that they have no steel resist at all. Knockoff for my Choppleberry. Alright, Meow's gone, which means that Bask has a way better time in the late game. And if it's Chomp coming in, I'm cool with letting Arch go so I can bring Meganium in. It's Umbreon. Okay. Interesting. Probably gonna Yawn, if I were to guess. I'm also gonna Flash Cannon. We're laddering singles now? Yeah, I kinda need to just... Okay, so this tells me that I didn't bring Chomp. Also High Lantern. I kinda just need to catch up when it comes to double, singles ladder. I'm just trying to get chip into this Umbreon as much as I can. Maybe get a Spadef drop if I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. I really wish I had stamina on this set. I'm gonna go for the Draco. Just to get the most chip I can. Doesn't kill. If it's Moonlight here, that'd suck. Damn it! I had to speak it into existence. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. Should we foul play? If it's toxic, that's a great call. Yep, foul play. There's that. And then they have no fairy. They have a single fairy resist, and it's weak to Weather Ball. D-Gleam should do a lot of damage because this is looking like maybe Fizz Death. Actually, I think it's Spadef. So I'm just gonna D-Gleam here. Yeah, stab D-Gleam. Good hit, good hit. If they Moonlight here, I can just inevitably kill it. Toxic is fine. I had no reason to not take the Toxic here. Should we Protect? Ooh, you know what they might do? They might hard switch, actually. They might hard switch into Venu. I want to call that. Alright, that didn't switch. I'm surprised they let me just take this, though. So is it Chomp last, or is it Venu? Is it, what does it last? Ninetales? Frost last, okay. I'm gonna Weather Ball, just because Scarf Bass can always come in and just adaptability stab last respects. And if it is Mega, I'm gonna sack Arch as well. Yep, Mega. Now, a throw here would be them going for Veil. Instead of just Raw Blizzard. Or they went for like Shadow Ball. Yeah, there's the Raw Blizzard. Let Meganium go down. I let Arch go down. I think I Protect into Flash Cannon. Like, if they plot here, it doesn't really matter. Because they have 3 turns of snow left anyway. And I'm not going to be able to get that lucky. I know how I am. Yeah. So I let this go, and I let Scarf Adaptability Last Respects take over. Also, I know they have a lot of speed because my Arch has a lot of speed. If they live this, then it's whatever. Ooh, that looked like a roll. But once again, adaptability scarred, Basket Legion wins. I actually want to check if that was a roll or not. Thankfully, there is a way I can check. Basket Legion, max adamant with adaptability. Last respects. 3 times effect. Or no, 2 times effect into Mega Frostlass. Okay, yeah, that 200% minimum. If it's no bulk. Okay. That's... I didn't think it was that good, man. It's like max timid reaches like, yeah, 189, so it can never outspeed me either. Alright, I think if we get up to Ultra Ball, then we're fine. I'm also cool with stopping at, like, Great Ball Tier 2. Shiny Salazzle! I haven't seen that in ages. Also, what the fuck is this? They blocked in real quickly! It's once again, adaptability Scarf Basket Legion just wins, kinda. Arch is... not Arch, Aggron is an issue. The wall is an issue. So they gotta bring Mega Meganium last for it. Because it's fire type Weather Ball always. I feel like you could stream snipe if you were a higher rank and a big streamer pretty easily in this. If you have stream delay on, no, it is super hard for you to stream snipe. Sash. Yep. But even then, it's like, there's so many people playing this game at every point that it's really hard to, still hard to stream snipe because you have to, because it's like, so many people are loading in at the same time. Plot! Okay then. That is a move of all time, alright. I don't think I ever die to Flame. Actually, I will. Oh my, Sturdy! I forgot I had Sturdy! Oh, I'm fucking goated. Oh, I'm fucking goated for including Sturdy. That's the one situation where Sturdy made sense. This is gonna be Shadow Sneak. But I do not care. It was not Shadow Sneak, so I get really good chip into this. Leaf Blade. What were you calling there? Like, objectively, what were you calling there? Anyway, I just go, I go Mega Meganium, always Mega, and then I just Weather Ball. I could also Degleam, actually. Because there's one resist, and it's gonna be weak to fire. And they could try to go, like, Mega D-Knight. Or just D-Knight, I should say. No matter what, even if I get the call wrong, I think we're still in the good. I think we're still in the clear. This might kill anyway. Doesn't kill, but it should do that much. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay, buddy. Okay, okay, buddy. Uh, you know, this guy either just recruited Decidueye or he's really into this being a berry meta. Like, I know it's a berry meta, but man, that move is just too weak. It's not even stab. And it's Sylveon last. Wow, okay. I just Solar Beam then. Just get off my... What the fuck? This never kills. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. We're getting the weirdos out today. I am in Great Ball, so it makes sense. This will never kill. We know it's not lefty, so we'll not live a second one. It Quick Claw procs a second time. Wow. It did not. Mega Meganium! Meganium sweep! The future meta? Nah, he's the luck meta. Even then, if that lived, I just Aqua Jet the next turn. I kind of wish the game would just tell you, like, hey, you're up at Ultra Ball now at this point. Like, you're good. Like, placement matches almost. Lampo. That is a name. I will give you that. Okay, this is real. There's an instant at the end, which isn't that real. But the rest of this is real enough. They locked in really fucking quickly, though. Like in Rock, I ain't bringing you to shit, buddy. Now, I will say, Hoodra actually could be an issue. And I mean like a big issue. I don't know if Wolfie would be proud of this team. Oh my god, bro. What was with people bringing this thing to fucking double? What is with people bringing this thing to singles? Oh, it's good in doubles. It's gotta be good in singles, right? No. Adaptability Scarf. Still does over 50. You should be Citrus, based on you being a double set. I was correct. Well, I'm a ghost type. It can't fake me out. Probably gonna be Darkest Lariat. What in the fuck? This dude just said fuck it, and we ball. You know what? I like him for it. Now the enemy does know it, I'd hope. It'd be really bad if they didn't. The Arch takes out Incin. And then I'm willing to let it go to whatever comes in next. I think I Flash Cannon into Draco. That way I don't risk my special attack before that. Yeah, Mega Dragonite should kill with Draco. I think I actually might lose to this. It's Outrage again. It's another physical one? Oh wait, I'm not Mega yet. Shit, I just sacked Meganium for literally no reason. My bad. Well, actually, no. Actually, that's right. Yeah, it gets locked. Nah, we're good. We good. We ballin'. We ballin'. All according to plan. It didn't do shit to me. It can't switch, and it's locked into turn 3 Outrage. I'm immune to it, and I degleam. And I have the multi-scale broken. That sucks. I'm gonna protect. They withdraw. Okay, what do they go into? Lats. Okay. %2 is crazy. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I'm gonna raw Solar Beam. I love Mega Soul, man. I love Mega Meganium. Okay, 60. Should just attack me. I want to run only I want to run only bad moves. Hello, chat. I'm taking you on a challenge where we're playing with the worst sets possible in BSS singles. I actually live this. That's the funniest thing is I live this. Alright. I know there's no pinch berries, but damn, man. What is... Welcome to the Wild West. Hold on, chat. I'll be real, I don't think our brain is braining. I don't think the brains are draining. For the most part. Like, objectively, I'm playing like a bot. But I'm just not being punished. Bacon. What does Bacon have? Bacon has Mega Charizard X. Could be Megazord Y too, but I doubt it. This is more what I expected from BSS, by the way. That's Clef with a Mega option. Sash Glim probably lead. Let's bring for Rick. Okay, that makes sense. A nerve. You don't have an electric immune. So that means I can't just electro shot on you for free. Metal Bird, I agree. You defog predicting rocks on lead arch because that usually is what it is. Withdraws Corv and goes into Dragapult. You're only electric resist on the entire team. And it takes almost half. Electro Shot's disabled. That actually sucks. Like, you had to go for that. U-turn. Probably right back into Corv because you got the Cursed Body. Oh, it's Zard. Yeah, that makes sense. But F drop's cool. I'm thinking that's Scarf Dragapult. I'm gonna go with my Scarf Adaptability Bask. Yep, Megazord Y. Also, don't mind me, chat. I have my dinner on the right of me. Ooh! Oh, I'm a baller. Switch. Fuck. Oh, it lives on one. If I wave crash, I just killed it. I'm just gonna reveal for Rig. Solar Beam, yep. I wanted to go Arch on this, but I think for Rig actually makes more sense. And I'm gonna Psychic Noise on the Dragapult. Could even be Core. Yep, there's the Pult. Take it down to 10%. Of course. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm just gonna Protect to see what you want to go for. If it's a U-turn, then I think you're Scarf. You're Scarf. I'm gonna go Bast, and I'm gonna Flip Turn. It doesn't matter what comes in. They know I'm Scarf. Core could come in, I go Arch. Zard comes in, I go Arch. Dragapult should never live a Flip Turn from here either. Go Core. A Nerve. Harsh Sunlight fades. Yep. They actually I think they're gonna U-turn. I still go Arch anyway. But if they U-turn, I double right back into Farigiraf. Oh. I'm gonna Flash Cannon. On the idea that you want to hard switch into Bolt. Or hard switch into Zard. Because you know I have Electro Shot and you know that Okos. You stayed in. I do a fair bit, so you're more Fizzdaff. You are Citrus, so I do reveal your Citrus. That's good. And you go for Iron Head. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Electro Shot this turn. So if it U-turns this turn, then... Yeah, okay, yeah. We win. Because I just Aqua Jet both Dragapult and Charizard. Flash Cannon. Oh, you tried to hard predict. He didn't know that I was perfectly okay with letting Arch just die. I'm making reads I didn't even mean to. And to do a forfeit. This is an unoptimized singles team, and I'm cooking people with it. Alright, how close am I? Let's get Ultra Ball. Let's get Ultra Ball. We'll get Ultra Ball, and then we'll move on. That is a lot of ghost types. That is 4 ghost types. But this guy really hates Rapid Spin. I think he also hates my my scarf adaptability last respects in the back. What is it also lead adaptability scarf basculation from him? Might be lead Scizor. I think I go Meganium in the back. Or do I go for Rigorath? I go for Rigorath in the back. An error has occurred. Oh. Okay. The game just said fuck you. You don't get to do it. And we're right back here anyway, so... I think the layout might have changed a bit. So it was lead, Bask, and Farig were my three. Alright. Excuse me, what does he lead here? Ghost-type gym leader. Oh, that explains the 4 ghosts. Skeledirge! I feel like objectively the second best lead I could have gotten compared to the best one being probably Mimikyu. Alright, you should be unaware, so no matter what, my drops won't mean anything. Earth Power, I should live this. Yeah. Lefties, that's fine. I just Draco again. Even if, like, Scizor comes in, that's fine. Yeah. I could have hard switched here. Minster. Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alright, pal. I Flash Cannon just to get the disguise off. Is faster than me. Okay. Good to keep that in mind. I go Bask, I flip turn. Disguise breaks. And then I go for Rigorath. Yep. I think I want a hard TR here. Really? What the fuck? Bruh! Oh, okay, cool. Now they can't click Leech Life into me. They play rough here. Yeah, okay. I live. Cool. Mimikyu goes down. I still have, I think, 2 turns of Trick Room left. Dirge comes in. I am negative speed on this. There is one turn of Trick Room. And I am slower, which means I'm faster in Trick Room. Okay. I should be slower than this, so they always. Okay, they're Mega Sizzler too. Brick Break. Interesting. This should two-shot, guaranteed. Bullet Punch will never be able to two-shot me. Yeah. Yep, perfect. And that's Ultra Ball in singles. Actually, I might need one more game for it. It's just Scarf Adaptability Bass. Yeah, I need one more game for it. So let's get one more. And I'll make a 10-game win streak if I do win this. Objectively, we've only seen like one real team, but I'm cool with that. People are doing this mostly for fun, and so am I. Oh, Hydra Apple. I'm 130. I think Scarf Hisui Decidueye, Hisui type is actually faster, so that is an issue. I think I do still lead Basque. I have Arch, and then I either go for Rigoraph or Meganium. I think I go Meganium. Gengar. Okay. Unless you're like Scarf Gengar, I'm in a good spot here, because I just flip turn on you. And if you're Scarf Gengar, I think I just auto-lose. Almost kills. And I just go Arch. On the Shadow Ball. We definitely Sash. Ooh, that did a lot, actually. Do I really need Arch for anything? No, not really. Demon, really? You kill me with a Shadow Ball anyway. And then I just go right back into Basque and I flip turn again. Excuse me, Dragonite. And I flip turn. There's a loud car outside. Mega Dragonite. Break the multi-scale. Gonna go Meganium. If it's... Hurricane is 70%, so... Is T-Bolt... No Para. And then I Mega and I D-Gleam because their Fairy Resist is Hisuian Arc, which I always beat anyway. So they did stay in. They're gonna Hurricane here. Ice Beam, does this kill? No, it doesn't. And no freeze, so D-Knight's gone. Never mind. Well, it's essentially gone. E-Speed, that... Yeah, you actually threw by doing that. And then Hisuian Type comes in last. I'm gonna protect. You do lock in Shadow Ball, so you're probably Scarf then. I don't think I KO with an Aqua Jet, so this might be the first one we drop. Yeah, I don't kill with Jet. And it is base 95, so it'll always outspeed me. So I think I just go for it not being Scarf. It wasn't Scarf! If it's Sash, though. Woo! Let's go, baby! Ultra Ball tier. In BSS singles while using an unoptimized team. All because of Scarf Adaptability Vasculegion. And a 10-game win streak. That was really fucking easy. Like, that was unnecessarily easy. Huzzah! Delete. I got a good amount of VP off that, at least. I take part in one private battle, and then I gotta log into the game one more time this week, which will just be tomorrow. Trainer achievement. Oh no, Arch achievement. When 10 battles using our Chaladon. I think I literally brought in every single battle there, so that's why I got it. Well, no, I got it because I also used it in doubles, I think, once or twice. 16,000 VP. Alright, chat. That was a favorite of Champions. About an hour and a half of it. We got to Ultra Ball and BSS singles. Off of a 10-game win streak. Really damn impressive for someone that doesn't play BSS and doesn't have a team designed to play BSS. Did it make like a lot of sense for the calls and all that? Not in particular, but shit, that shit happens a lot anyway. Am I ending stream? Hell no. I'm gonna get Pokemon Emerald Rogue open, and we're gonna play that for the rest of the stream. Because I have a run that I haven't finished quite yet. So just give us some time here. I'm going to put the music back on. And I'm going to get Pokemon Emerald Rogue open for you. Before me. Oh, Jaws, if you can clip the 10-game win streak thing, by the way, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. There's probably going to be a fair amount of stuff you can clip from this stream today, to be honest. Just based on some of the calls I've made. Let's get this started. Alright, I'm in the middle of an adventure, so keep that in mind. That looks right. Let me just turn... Unmute that. Perfect. Alright. Show you all the team for this run that I've had going here. We got an Adamant Marshadow, a Jolly Aerodactyl, Sassy Morgrem, Sassy Bronzong, Jolly Tangrowth, and Brave Camerupt. We're just going to go through the Team Rocket base until we don't think we can anymore. Tauros with no pressure. Rock Slide. Substitute. Ooh, that could be an issue. Wing attacks so I don't miss. It always Fate Sub anyway. Throat Chop. Okay, that doesn't do a ton. It does about half, which I don't like to see. Also, let me change the stream title and all that. And by all that, I mean just the title right now. Venomoth. I just go Wing Attack because it never misses. And it always kills anyway because Aerodactyl is the GOAT. Read the room? Motherfucker, you're Team Rocket. You read the room. Mildman and his sweet artifact. So Morgrem can evolve. Which is the only thing here that's actually worthwhile. Also means I can take an Eviolite off this. And this thing gets a lot better moves now. Like the Stab Spirit Break. Item take, Eviolite, learn. supply. It's the same as before, but with bulk up now, which I think I will do. I got everything here, which means it's time to go down a floor. Braveman, Sunstone. I'm cool with ignoring that dude. Minchino. That is a mod to have here, alright. Wing attack kills, and everything is now leveled up, now like the max level cap. Weeping Bell. Okay, you definitely also died a wing attack if Minchino did. Alright. Looks like a couple mods also got new moves. Aerodactyl is trying to learn Stone Edge, not worth. Sucker Punch, not worth. Okay, none of those are exactly worth it. Yawn would be the main one that I think would be worth it. X attack, natural gift. Timidman, okay. And the Jollyman, both of which are good. Link Cable, that's always nice if I need a trade Evo. In case one of my mons dies. We get rare candies at the end of this. Another Tauros. Is this one Intimidate? No. Iron Head. Ooh, that's an issue. Wing attack does kill. Okay, good. I definitely need to switch though. Lickitung comes out. I'm gonna go Bronzong. Ew, it's supersonic. Extrasensory. That motorcycle is loud. That's a truck. That's not a motorcycle. Still confused. Do I hit myself this turn? Nope, by extrasensory. Ooh, they have Wish. Okay. Maybe I wish I had Body Press, but that's a... Ah, they have Wish Protect. Ew. This is why I really wish I had Body Press, but it's a tutor move. Or TM. Alright. I just need to hit this one and I think we're good. Or... Okay, cool. Never got hit by Confusion. Supersonic did hit twice, which is, you know, not great. Their last mon is Scolipede. Good matchup for me still. Yep, perfect. And it's a kill. Perfect. That's the area already done. I don't really need the money. And we have a lot of areas to choose from here, including a mysterious shrine, the Battle Simulator. There is a free heal. And in terms of what this team needs, probably a way to deal with water. Like, Tangro's best grass move is Vine Whip right now. I mean, technically it's Giga Drain, but mine's Jolly, so it's Vine Whip. I think I just go one of the average energetic routes. So like a good item selection, a choice of an electric if I want one, or apparently Floette. The TR for punishment's also here. So it's Manectric, Floette, and Zebstrika are the 3 mons here. Not particularly high on my list of mons I'd want. Manectric, if I had Mega Stones available, I would want it, but I don't, so... Hold on, let me look at Tangro's base stats. I am objectively forgetting what Tangrowth has base stat total-wise. Ah, okay. So it has a good special attack and attack stat. So realistically, my best nature on this thing would be like Sassy again. Or Brave. No Brave nature on it. And that can allow me to actually use Giga Drain to my advantage. Nah, Sleep Powder. Giga Drain. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Trainer Battle. Delmise. Oh, you got an attack boosted knockoff coming for you. Thunderstorm, which means the electric current. I'm faster than you, hilariously enough. Then you Giga Drain me, which shouldn't do that much. You'll get a fair amount of HP back. Yeah. But considering you have no end to begin with, knockoff kills you again. Knockoff kills with a second hit. Oh, it didn't. Wow. I'm gonna knock off again just to not risk it. God damn, they're still in there. Ooh, and then a lantern. Oh god, watch out guys, lantern's charging. Still did over half. Oh, there's discharge. With the electric terrain boost, and the charge, and stab. It does. Oh, wow, it did a lot actually. I'm like underestimating it, but if he gets that up again, it was gonna be a 2-hit KO. Ouch. You know what? Fair. Reasonable reaction after that. Just ouch. Spiritomb area. Fastballs, which definitely could be interesting. That is kind of the one thing this team is lacking, is speed. We could just skip half the route. Sassy Man. Ooh. I actually might do that over Brave. Because I love the bulk of Sassy for this mon. Jolly, which doesn't work on anything but my, Actually, it might work on my Mars Shadow better than Adamant does. Three of my Pokemon now have Sassy. I'm gonna use Jolly on my Mars Shadow. And then I'm just gonna go heal at the full rest stop. Well, full rest stop is actually everything. Yeah, so this is a really lucky get. This is the best rest stop in the entire game. Ability capsule and ability patch. I don't think I have anything. I mean, Aerodactyl would be nice with like a nerve. But otherwise, I think I've got like everything I want. I definitely want one of those. That's going to be on Tangrowth. It's not exactly a better held item here, actually. And then you just have the crystals, right? Yeah, the globe, the crystal, and then the core. Body press. And then she's the one to level up. He's the move deleter. Well, EQ is the objectively better move, actually. Hit steals, and I don't exactly have a great way to hit steals. HP. Ooh, this is HP rock. Let's go. For Grimmsnarl. And I think I'm just gonna have to kind of chance max here for a bit. Actually, it's probably better if I put this on Marshadow. I actually think I want this to have Dream Punch over Sucker. This being dual wing beat over wing attack. And probably Fire Fang over Iron Head. No, I have a dark type. I have no reason to keep Crunch. That should be good. That's the general shop, which means the middle one is the TM shop. Ah, yes, the TR for Bolt Strike. Because I'm gonna need that. 20,000. Oh, that's a really good one, though. It is EQ, and EQ is, you know, EQ. I'm willing to let, like, basically everything go. Alright. Still not enough, but that's fine. That one's just straight up not worth doing that. EQ! This will be over Sludge Bomb? Yeah, this will be over Sludge Bomb. For Arrow, it'll be over Iron Head. And then for Camera Up, it'll just replace Earth Power, probably. Yeah. I think attack is slightly higher on Camera Up than special attack, so it makes sense. But let me check just to make sure. Yeah, it's like only slightly higher. Alright, then I think we're good. We're good to head on to the 4th gym leader. So, in terms of the ones I've already fought, it is Bugsy, Price, and Whitney. From what I'm seeing there. What's the worst matchup Tangrowth can go against? Falconer? Yeah, Falconer would be a bad matchup for Tangrowth. Tangrowth is also a bad matchup. Well, it's not a bad... It's a bad matchup into Claire as well. I think I just lead Bronzong. Bronzong kind of leads well into almost every gym leader. Is Chuck. Okay. Metacham lead. Probably pure power Metacham. What? And it misses the HJK. Hits it this time, but it does like nothing. That did more than I thought it would actually. And it hits this one too. Its defense must be like abnormally high. And then Beware comes out. I heal, because I am allowed to do that. Oh, wait, that ignores defense boost. And Bronzong's dead. Almost. Good thing I scouted it. Kinda. Alright, we're gonna match bulk ups. So it's literally ride or die based on this Grimmsnarl, I think, now. Alright, so this is the 5th. Oh, you have sub. Oh my god, your sub bulk up. Ew. Oh my god, did so much. Well, I think I just lost. It's always Chuck. It's always Beware. It's literally always Chuck and Beware. That did a fair bit despite all the bulk ups, so I don't even think this is fluffy. I think it's Iron Fist. Actually, it might be fluffy based on that damage. I should have just gone Camerupt instead of Grimmsnarl. I'm surprised Tangrowth lived that. Yeah, not much you can do there. Just kind of bad matchup. It tends to be a bad matchup into Beware. I don't know why it's specifically Beware. Like, every time I lose to Chuck, it's literally just Beware. It's like it's the only problem on he can have, but he has it every fucking time. And I don't think it's guaranteed. Yes, I did name it Tilted Towers. Damn it, Tink a Tink. Alright, these are just repeats. I've been playing this game on my own time, so I have quite a few new mons. Including a White Stripe Basculin. That's actually shiny. And shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Also, welcome back to the stream, Jedi. You missed Pokemon Champions. Jaws, if you could tell her what happened in Champions, that'd be fantastic. That is the set of all time for a Spiritomb. I do not like how little money I have. The next one is going back up ledges, right? For an absurd amount of money? Yeah, 10k. And this is Pokeblocks. Hold on, I was doing something with Pokeblocks and I actually forget what it was. Ah, okay, that's why. I need one for this, and then one for attack. I think it's 3 for each, then I can make a pie, and that should increase IVs. Aerodactyl has 8 up high. And it got stronger. I believe by got stronger, it means IV increase. Okay. I don't really think it increased IVs at all. I think it did everything but increase IVs, actually. Or did everything but increase attack? Anyway, I honestly think this might be it for stream tonight. I think I'm going to keep it really short for my usual. One, we got done with Champions already, and that was the main thing I was streaming. Had a really good run in Champions. And two, I just kind of don't really have much else for y'all tonight. And I'm also really sweating because of how stuffy it is recently up here. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this shorter stream tonight. Emerald Azure will be back at the very latest next week. There's also a chance that I stream again before that, and it will come back then. And look forward to May. Let me actually grab the date real quick for the official announcement. From the Discord server. May 3rd is when version 0.5 releases for Pokemon Emerald Azure, and I will be playing it when it releases. I don't know about that night because it's a Sunday night, but I know I will be playing that version when it releases. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody. Good stream tonight, despite how short it was. Not much else for me to say. I'm gonna be recording some champion stuff probably. So Legendaries to High Ladder should be coming back soon as well. Just when I get the time for both of those. And we're all good from there. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody. Good stream tonight. And I will see you all next time.